Hello, my beautiful Gemini. You know, I just did a whole reading for you, an incredible reading, and then I realized that my mic didn't record the whole reading. And during the reading, I was like, oh my goodness, this is such a beautiful read for you. It's a long time coming. It's about your discord and the resistance you hold when it comes to commitment. You really want commitment, but at the same time, there's a part of you that is terrified of it and keeps pushing it away. The past, disappointments you've experienced, the negative things that have happened, and you blame yourself for a lot of the stuff. Yes, you've made mistakes, and there were decisions that you could have made, that things you could have done otherwise, but everything happened exactly the way that it needed to in order for you to clear karma. You are a wise soul, and you have orchestrated and agreed to so much of what you encounter here for your highest good, to clear karma. Some of these things, some of this karma, you inherited. So Spirit is saying, do yourself a favor. Stop holding yourself back. For some of you, you're in a relationship, but you're wondering why it feels like it's blocked, like it's not moving to the next level. Others of you are just attracting people who are not emotionally available or not available. They're already in relationships and you're wondering why. Why can't you attract someone that's just open and available to love you? You're not, because of what because you're attracting according to your frequency, and your frequency is very split. Your vibration is split. You know you want someone that is ready to commit and to settle down with you and to love you and protect you, but you don't believe you deserve it. You don't believe that it can happen for you. There is this inner conflict. Also, so much of what you see, so many of your decisions are based on past experiences. It just makes your frequency and your vibration murky right now. But the outcomes and what you're being supported through, because this is the process you're being supported through right now, so beautiful in this reading, and the whole reading just no sound. And so I sit here and I'm thinking, okay, I asked my guides, must I re-record this? Or must I just leave it? And after contemplating, Spirit says, yes, re-record the message. Let Gemini know there is a blockage, and this blockage is as a direct result of the discord. You are constantly going back and forth between what you believe, what you want, what you give energy to. You are constantly going back and forth between what you want and you know you deserve and what you put up with. You have this split energy that's been going on for far too long, and a lot of it is based on holding yourself hostage in the past and beating yourself over the head with the things that didn't work out. So, let's do your reading again. And let's see what comes through this time for you to support this message. All right. So if you're new to my channel, I'm High Priestess Elif, and I welcome you to evolve with me. We're going to clear this blockage. That's why Spirit said, my guide said, yes, do the reading again. There is a major blockage, and clear that blockage, push through, and that's what we're doing. Okay, so if you enjoy the energy, I hope you decide to become a part of the community. Click that subscribe button, like, share, do all of the things to support this channel. My returning subscribers, thank you for all your support. Please keep interacting with these videos so that they can be seen, all right? So that they can, so other people can see them and have access to these messages as well. Okay. You've entered a sacred space. We're clearing this energy for you, Gemini, and I said this in the reading that I did for you before this, the one that the sound didn't record. I said, when a channel reads for you, when a medium reads for you, there is a frequency and a vibration that comes, that is predominant with that message. That frequency and vibration shifts things for you, heals things for you. So you want to be, so these readings can be incredibly beneficial, and you want to be deliberate about them. Welcome your guides and keepers into the space, set an intention to tune into the benefits and the abundance and the value that these messages have to offer. Imagine Source tunes into you and you click through channels. Okay, which next deity can I hear from? You're not fully present with the gift and the value. So we need to be careful, because sometimes when we become, because we don't have an attention span, we just browse, and we flip from one reading to the other. We really block a lot of blessings. Use these resources wisely. Okay. Open your heart chakra, welcome your guides and keepers, ask them to guide you through the reading. If it doesn't fit, leave it for someone else. If it resonates, claim it without a doubt. And if it triggers you, that's where your work begins. Okay. Just another few seconds to clear this energy. Definitely thick cloud, a blockage, a hindrance. This reading is about what you don't see, how it serves you, why you don't see it and how it serves you, and where this is taking you, a prediction based on the energy being offered to you now. And then I'm going to look at all the zodiacs and their feelings for you, because you as a collective could be dealing with any sign. So stick around at the end for that. If you would like some support, some spiritual guidance, some spiritual coaching to help you navigate your world and your life, or a particular situation in your life, you're welcome to contact me. Personal reading about a connection, if you want confirmation around your twin flame connection, if you want a coaching session to confirm that you are dealing with a twin flame and how you're meant to navigate it, because it's not a one size fits all. Yes, the overall energy is, there is a general energy about it, but your journey is going to be unique to you. All right, so spiritual support, spiritual guidance, readings, mediumship. My email is in the description box below. Thank you so much for your support, guys, and making it possible for me to do what I came here to do. Okay, we've cleared the energy. That is a very exhausting energy. Gemini, you are probably tired a lot. A heaviness on the heart chakra. Okay, I'm not surprised. The heart chakra is going through a process of being cleared. It's heavy on the heart when you experience heartbreak, disappointment, loss, and we carry it with us. And you've certainly been carrying it with you for a really long time, afraid to forget, because you don't want to repeat the same mistakes, not realizing, Gemini, that when you hold on to the themes, you hold on to the frequency, you hold on to the vibration, you cannot manifest anything new. You keep manifesting things that resemble that which you are afraid of. That's what we don't realize. Okay. What is it you don't see? Death and rebirth. Everything that has happened has not happened because you deserve it. It has not happened to punish you. It did not happen because you did anything wrong, Gemini. It happened because it was divinely orchestrated and divinely planned by you and your guides to clear karma. It serves as medicine for you and your bloodline. When you look back at the things that have happened to bring you to where you are, and you have resentment and bitterness about where you are, you cannot see the medicine. You can only see the devastation, the betrayal and the loss, the abandonment and the rejection. That keeps you in that place. And your guides are wanting to set you free from that. So you're going through a death and a rebirth process. And therefore this reading, you find this reading with this channeled energy and the frequency of it to help you clear the heart chakra. And I'm definitely feeling I can breathe easier, which lets me know that for those of you, the collective that have been led here, this work has been done for you. What you don't see is that passionate communication and divine guidance is making its way to you. You might have noticed there's a lot of synchronicities. Perhaps now you will begin to notice it. There's a lot of pressure on my right shoulder all of a sudden. And I know this is for someone in this reading. That is the fear of, that is feeling like you have to give too much, you have to do too much, you're carrying so many burdens, responsibilities that you shouldn't be carrying on your own. You want support, you need support, you deserve support, but you're not letting it in. You don't trust, you're afraid to look ahead, you're afraid to look at the future, because based on past experience, you're not expecting much. So you're receiving communication in your dream state, telepathic communication and messages like the spirit is communicating with you through music as well, the songs on your radio, and people are popping into your head and you feel like they're sorry for what they did to you. You're receiving a lot of telepathic communications. You're also going to have people reaching out and apologizing or explaining their behavior to you. People that you thought you'd never hear from again. What you don't see is that the grief. Got the 5 of Cups here. The spilt milk, that which you've lost, that you've been grieving, that you've been unable to look at your life and see a world where this is not the background. All the loss, all the devastation, the grief. What you don't know, Gemini, is that you are not allowing yourself to heal and to let go of this impact to the heart chakra and what's been done to you, because it's as if you're using that to punish yourself, because you feel like you should never have allowed these things. And again, Spirit wants you to show yourself grace, Gemini. Give yourself some grace. You did everything happened exactly as it should. And that doesn't mean that life only moves in one direction. That doesn't mean that you don't get to make a quantum leap into a very different life. That is what's waiting for you. Okay, what is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of this journey for Gemini and the energy being offered? 4 of Wands. 11:11, coming into divine union within yourself. Okay. And if you blame yourself and you judge yourself and you don't trust yourself, and I feel like you don't trust yourself because of things that you've experienced, you are not integrating and individuating the divine masculine and feminine within yourself. That is the next step. That's what you're being guided through now, because there is a higher level of commitment. This is marriage coming into your experience, and this showed up in your reading, the one that had no sound. You've got a higher level commitment coming in, someone that comes in and offers, your protectors coming in towards you. That is the time that we're in right now. That's the energy right now. That's the restructuring happening energetically and on our planet, where the masculine, where the phantom masculine has been beheaded, and the masculine that has been bound and has been scattered is being called back and made whole. And that energy is coming into the lives of the healers. The healers have been without their protectors. Our gatekeepers, our divine masculines are being resurrected, and they're taking their rightful places. Okay, meaning your divine masculine is coming to take his or her rightful place in your life as a protector, keeper, holder of sacred things. You are a sacred thing. You are a sacred being. This card came out previously as well. What you don't see is that looking back at the past all the time is making it difficult for you to see and to manifest and to welcome in the blessing that is here for you now. There is an Ace of Cups being offered to you from the heavens. A new beginning in love, agape love, a sacred kind of love. You can't see it. You can't let it in because you can't believe it. Because you're so busy looking back. Because you're so busy telling yourself, don't ever forget, don't ever forget, don't ever forget. You made things harder than it needed to be. Don't ever forget. Set yourself free from that, Gemini. 3 of Wands. Your ship is coming in. Something beautiful is coming towards you. It's that Ace of Cups. It's that protector. It's your divine masculine coming in to support you, to hold you. You no longer have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you no longer have to do everything on your own, and you can step into your calling without feeling exposed and vulnerable because your protector's here. Your protector has your back. This is what you are being guided to let in at this time, to heal that broken heart. What is the outcome? What is the prediction for Gemini based on this energy? The Page of Pentacles, manifestation. Manifestation. Allow yourself to daydream. Daydream about what it is you want, how you want to feel in your relationship, because it is here, it's around the corner. And when you daydream and you visualize and you spend time basking in that vision, you become a match to it, and you manifest it, you attract it, you allow it in. Right, so that's what's going to be happening. We've got the Knight of Wands. This individual, your divine counterpart, is going to be coming into your life fast and furious, passionate, deliberate, intentional, taking action towards you. Things are going to move quickly, and you are not going to be love bombed, and you are not going to be, it's going to be healthy, but things are not going to be stagnant. I see marriage. I see proposal. The Lovers. The Lovers. The Lovers find one another because you choose yourself. You choose yourself. This is what's going to happen. You're attracting someone that has mastered the art of loving self, of choosing self, knowing that when I choose myself, that is when I choose my divine counterpart, because my divine counterpart is a part of my soul self. No more self-abandonment. No more putting up with things that I don't want and I don't deserve. The Hierophant. See, marriage, higher level of commitment. Commitment, you're being guided through your resistance when it comes to commitment. You really want commitment. You desire it deeply. Your soul yearns for it. And at the same time, the beliefs and the energy you hold active, and the way you focus on the things that did not work out, and the things you focus on of trying to avoid in relationships, push commitment away. So you're doing this push-pull thing, because you cannot live in the past and in the present at the same time, and you're doing that. And that's what's being cleared out for you right now, Gemini. A higher level of commitment is coming into your life. You're going through that process right now to welcome it in. All right, let's take a look at the zodiacs and their feelings for you. Okay, let's start with Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. How does Gemini feel about Gemini? Okay, I've got the Fool. Gemini feels like everything's going to work out here. This relationship is divinely ordained, and they want to take a leap of faith with you. They don't know how things are going to work out, but they're willing to give it a try. They feel you are worth it. Cancer, how does Cancer feel about Gemini? I've got the Seven of Pentacles. There's a feeling Cancer has a sense of putting in a lot of effort and not feeling satisfied. Starting to wonder if the relationship is meant to be. Feeling very dissatisfied with how things are between you. Let's move on to Leo. How does Leo feel about Gemini? Thank you. Two of Pentacles. Leo feels like there's too much back and forth. You glowing hot and cold all the time, and they're not sure that this is going to go anywhere. Virgo, how does Virgo feel about Gemini? 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is feeling like they're hoping for a reconciliation, that you guys can come back together, reunite after a third party situation. That's what I'm picking up there. Libra, how does Libra feel about Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. Libra's feelings for Gemini. Ace of Cups, very deep love. Libra has fallen deeply, deeply in love with you and is very, very eager and excited about this new beginning in love with you. They feel like this is a blessed union. Scorpio, Scorpio's feeling for Gemini. Oh, at the 7 of Swords, so they feel like you're deceptive, like you're not being honest. They don't feel like your intentions are good. Okay, or perhaps that's them. Take it as it resonates. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio's feelings for Gemini. Justice, everything's going to work out. They might even be thinking about moving in with you or about starting a business with you, but there are definitely long-term plans when it comes to this relationship. Sagittarius and their feelings for Gemini. Sagittarius is the Knight of Swords. So they're very intentional about this relationship. They've been giving it a lot of thought, and they're ready to take action towards the relationship and cut out things that don't serve the relationship. Capricorn. How does Capricorn feel about my Gemini? King of Cups. Deep love. Very, very deep love. Capricorn feels like they're ready to love you forever, but Capricorn needs to do things on their own terms and is hoping that you can honor and respect that. Aquarius, feelings for Gemini. Queen of Wands, they just find you so attractive. They are just so drawn to you. Very, very drawn to you. I'm very excited about the relationship, lots of passion. Pisces. Pisces is feeling a very deep, exciting connection with you. There's a lot they want to say to you, a lot they want to talk to you about, to inspire the relationship and see where things can go. Aries feelings for Gemini. I've got the Hermit. Aries is feeling like this relationship has made them realize they need to spend more time with themselves, getting to know themselves, working on themselves. Okay. Taurus. Very passionate. They want to do things with you, have fun with you, and spend as much time with you as possible. So, yeah, that's their energy. So those are the zodiacs and their feelings for you. Tell me what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Let me know in the comments. As I've said before, if you'd like to get a personal reading, a closer look at a particular situation, have specific questions answered, you're welcome to contact me. Email is in the description box below. Whatever you choose to do, do what is best for you. Love and light. See you next time. Bye now.